Why do we struggle so much to connect with other people? I think it's because we are disconnected from ourselves. I am a music artist. I also write about spirituality. And I was watching a video the other day about how to grow a fan base. And this could be applied to anything, whether you're a musician or whether you're making pottery. It really doesn't matter. What's happening when people are engaging with your content is they are subconsciously asking themselves the question, is this content for me? Can I identify with this video, this person? And I noticed that whenever I'd sit down to make content, I was always trying to be somebody else, I guess, or I guess I just wasn't really being myself. I was trying to think about what works. And I was doing this at the expense of not really being myself. So I've been practicing embodiment for a long, long time. And if you don't know what embodiment is, it is the practice of feeling your body and really being present with your body. And as someone who for a long time has also struggled with anxiety, I have found that embodiment is one of the best ways for me to cut the cord on my anxiety and actually feel very much at ease in my body and in the moment. What happens when you practice embodiment is your conscious mind, all the attention that you've been giving to your thoughts, that stops because you take your attention into your body. And I believe that what's left is just simply kind of your truest, authentic self, and that's the part of you that people connect to, people can identify with, because you're not trying to be somebody else. You're literally just being yourself as truly and authentically as you can be. So if you are feeling disconnected from yourself or anxious or fearful, I would encourage you to practice embodiment. So, what does that actually look like? It's pretty simple, though it's not always easy. It simply begins with stopping what you're doing and directing your attention into your body, noticing what you can feel in the body. Is there a part of your body that is tense? That you can notice. Start there. It might help to just close your eyes and just feel what you can feel and see if you can deepen your awareness of what you can feel. The more you practice doing this, the easier it becomes. And you'll find that you might have a bit of success with this, but your mind will say something like, oh, I'm too busy to be doing this. Or it'll come up with some excuse, but it's a good time to just kind of notice the mind there and continue to feel and deepen your feeling. And embodiment's pretty cool. You can do this anywhere. You can do it on the subway car, wherever you are. Just tune into your body. And this stops the mind and it connects you more deeply to yourself. I have this couple quotes that I think are important here. True connection begins the moment you stop trying to be someone else and start embodying who you really are. And when I had this realization about being authentic and connecting to other people, it made me think of this Eckhart Tolle quote. Only by becoming vulnerable can you discover your true invulnerability. When you stop protecting a false sense of who you are and you just are by being in your body, you realize that there really isn't anything to protect. You become almost transparent. You're no longer getting caught up in your story. You're just existing transparently in the moment. You're just here. So there's nothing to protect. And you're free to just be yourself, which is the key to authenticity. It's just being yourself. So I want to leave you with this. Imagine who you could be, what you would be if you stopped hiding who you really are and fully embodied yourself. And I'm curious, what's a situation in your life where you can practice more embodiment, where you think it would be valuable and help you to connect more deeply with other people? So I'd love to hear your thoughts on that if you care to leave a comment below. Thank you so much for tuning in for this little talk, and I hope to see you on another video.